Good morning and welcome to today's assembly on Black History Month. This is a really key theme for our school and I hope you'll find the story of tolerance, respect and equality one that inspires you and provokes some further debate in you. It concerns the story of a young lady called Kathryn Johnson. Kathryn was born in West Virginia, USA on the 26th of August 1918 and at an early age she showed a great talent for maths. However, where Kathryn lived, African American children were only educated up until the equivalent of our Year 9. Kathryn's family placed a great importance on education, so they moved their children to a place where they continue with their education. Kathryn was so gifted at maths that when she started high school she was only 10 years old, and most pupils at the time started when they were 13. It was clear that she had a great aptitude for maths. However, the time of America meant that the society was quite divided. So successful was Kathryn that she graduated from high school, which is the American version of secondary school, when she was just 14 years of age. And in 1937, straight away, once she graduated, Kathryn went to West Virginia State, a university that was attended by mainly African American students. This made it a unique university in America at the time. While studying there, Kathryn took every possible course. One of her professors even started a new maths course just for her. At age 18, Kathryn graduated from university with an award called Summa Cum Laude, which is Latin for with highest honour. This means that she was the top 1% of all students in the United States of America. In fact, in 1939, Kathryn was one of just 3 African American students to started studying at West Virginia University. After graduation from university, Kathryn went on to work for NASA. In 1953, she worked in the computing section of the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, NASA. This becomes our modern day NASA. She researched and developed flying techniques and was involved in space administration. However, her life there was quite difficult. She was able to do rapid, complex calculations that NASA needed and was given the nickname of a computer. The section that Kathryn worked in was sadly segregated. Only African American people worked there. Even the toilets and eating areas were segregated. However, that was about to change when her new boss came along. Kathryn worked on the Freedom 7 project. Alan Shepard became the first American to go in space. She performed calculations to help work out when spacecraft should be launched in order to make them land in the right place. She had to compute complex trajectories, entry and re-entry into Earth's orbit, and know where a rocket would actually be. Her work included looking at information for flights, working out why things may have gone wrong, and making suggestions on how to improve things. She did all this complex maths, under pressure, using a chalkboard, and her work was vital to keep astronauts safe. There was no one else with her skills to be able to do this. In fact, astronauts such as John Glenn trusted and respected her more than the actual computers that were doing the calculations. When John Glenn's space mission was returning to Earth, it was Kathryn that John wanted to make the computer calculations, not the actual machine. This just goes to show how important she was to space exploration and the space missions. Kathryn went on to work on many other important space missions. She did the maths and calculations for the first moon landings in 1969 for the Apollo 11 moon landing. She also worked on space shuttle programs and created plans for missions to Mars. These plans have influenced the plans for Mars exploration today, and she has truly been a unique person who deserves to be celebrated, having overcome such discrimination and difficulty within her life. So important was Kathryn that she was given a presidential medal by Barack Obama, then President of the United States, in 1915. When Kathryn died on the 24th of February 2020 at the age of 101, NASA posted on its website, "Her legacy of excellence broke down racial and social barriers while helping get our space agency off the ground." It would be amazing to think that Kathryn's legacy is as positive as that. However, in the world that we inhabit at the moment, we still know that racism can exist. We've seen the Black Lives Matter movement. We've seen terrible events happen throughout the entire world. I would urge you to be tolerant, respectful, and to show complete equality to our school community and those that you hold dear to your hearts.